Alright, hey guys, I'm headed in this morning. It's Sunday morning. I'm gonna be sitting at this place as long as the sign is consistent for most of the day today, but I'm walking in right now. I had to wait till like 7:30 this morning to even start walking in because the wind didn't shift until like 7 o'clock, and my hunt stand didn't say it was shifting till like 8, but I drove out here early and checked and it had already shifted, so. But I'm walking in right now, and I'm gonna be hunting a creek crossing I scouted last week. I'll put a picture up of what I found last week. It was a ton of tracks going through it, and most of them were buck tracks. And there's a really good trail on that creek crossing that goes from one thicket to another, and it's about 100-yard wide gap that separates those two thickets. And I saw one doe last week come out of one of them. I almost got a shot at her, but I'm gonna be sitting behind me. It's gonna be probably like 5 or 6 feed trees, I would say, that they've torn up last week. All this is last week's sign, so it could be a little different, but hopefully the sign's still there, and if it is, I believe I'll at least see a deer, if not get a deer. So I'm very confident in the spot, but hopefully I get a deer today, and I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride. Hey guys, I just got a doe. I'm really sorry I didn't get it on film, but literally I got to my spot, and a bunch of other stuff happened, but got to my spot. I was about to start climbing the tree, and then I heard a deer blow behind me. And then as soon as I heard that deer blow, there was a bobcat that ran down from this hill. So I knew it wasn't blowing at me, so I was very confident. About 5 minutes later, probably, I'm starting to get up in my tree, or I haven't even got up in my tree because I've been sitting there for a little bit. I'm about to put my first stick on, and then 5 deer come down from that ridge. They come from up there, go down this way. I don't know if you can see that because I can't turn this camera around, but anyway, they come down from there. I'm literally at the base of my tree without an arrow knocked on my bow, without my release on, still got my quiver on. I'm at my tree. I see him coming down. Then as soon as I see him coming down, I get behind my tree as slowly and as silently as I possibly could. Got an arrow knocked, my quiver off, my release on, and actually one blew at me while I was doing that, but they still didn't know where I was. They started coming down easy. They got down to this bottom right in front of me, and there's a little drainage that's right in front of me. So I got in that drainage, and keep in mind they're 30 yards from me. I get in that drainage, super quiet. I'm crawling up to him. I probably get 10 yards from my tree, and I'm just peeping over. And this one I shot, I'm about to show you guys, kept spotting me, peeking over, because I don't have a face mask on. So she keeps spotting me, and I slowly ease back down. And then I crawled down, and then while I was crawling down, trying to reposition, all of them blew at me. 4 of them ran back up the hill, but this one stood 30 yards, broadside, stomping. As soon as I saw that, as soon as they ran off, I jumped up and drew my bow back. This one wasn't moving. Then as soon as that happened, I let one rip, and I shot her in the neck, actually, which is crazy. I don't even know how that happened, but she, like, as soon as I shot, she did a whole kind of crazy whirl. She did like almost a 360. So my arrow, I wasn't aiming there, obviously, but she did a whole 360, and I got her in the neck. Unfortunately, she fell to the ground and was flopping, and I feel terrible, man. I hate when that happens, but it wasn't, my arrow wasn't gonna go there. That's just what happens sometimes. But I got up to her, got another arrow knocked, ran up as quick as I could, and shot her in the heart, laying there. So I feel terrible, but it's just how it goes sometimes. I'm about to show you guys this deer and where I shot her and everything. So this is her. As you can see, probably, That's the next shot right there. And that's where I shot her in the lungs, or, you know, in the heart. And she was standing right there. You can kind of see where she fell down, rolled down there. But my tree is right there. I can't really point because I haven't hold my bow, but right there. My second knock is that blue knock. That's where my tree was. So anyway, I'm glad I was able to harvest a deer. That's my tree. That's where I was. I was standing right here. About to put my stuff up, and they came down from there and walked down there. So I'm sitting here. I jumped down right here and get behind this tree, and you can see this little ditch that goes along here. So I'm all fours crawling. I crawl. You can see where my knee was right there. I was crawling. You can see this ditch. But I was on all fours right here on this hillside, watching them over there. And I shot that doe right over there. So I finally freaking got a deer. You guys have no idea how long it's been since I've had a deer. It's probably been 2 or 3 years since I've got a deer with a bow. I've only been using a bow. I've been learning so much from Southern Outdoorsman podcast, and you guys have no idea how appreciative I am of them. But they're the reason I got these deer. I'm hunting feed trees on the edges of thickets. I mean, it's crazy. And I finally got a deer. So anyway, I'm gonna go meet my dad at the truck. I'm probably half a mile back to the truck. So I'm gonna go back there. We got a deer cart. We're either gonna bring the deer cart back here and drag her out, or quarter it up. I don't know which one yet. So anyway, I'll update you guys when I get back. Hey guys, I'm just about to finish editing the video, but I want to say thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll like and subscribe to this video. I really appreciate all the support, and have a great day.